7 days into the season, and the back of my truck already looks like a nightmare. All right, October 7th, and we are back out here at the Goat Hills, and we're actually driving in right now, and we're gonna dump off a bunch of our hang and hunt equipment at a spot. There's a lane on this property that gets quite a bit of traffic kind of back and forth on it, so we're gonna take advantage of that, dump all of our equipment, a little bit less to haul, and then we'll drive the truck back out and then walk our way in and pretty much be empty-handed. So I think it's gonna set us up for having a successful hunt tonight. Just before 4 o'clock here on October 7th, and we are finally set up, and we've been set up for probably 15 minutes or so. We came into a little hackberry tree tonight, and I really like how this sets up. But one of the reasons why I elected to come to the Goat Hills tonight is that that buck I've been calling Happy, he has just been all over the place. So diving into how the deer got his name Happy. The first time that I saw Happy on camera, he actually showed up on a spot that I'm calling the golf club plot. So right away, Happy Gilmore was a low-hanging fruit, and it stuck quite a bit. So he's been showing up frequently on a lot of different cameras on this property. He's been pretty regular on this community scrape that's right out in front of us. There's a lot of doe scent that's congregating in that location because they're eating the acorns, and there's a scrape at the same location. There's a ton of white oaks that are right along this edge. So I really think that this is going to be a good early season sit. The beans have really started to turn over the last couple weeks, but this is actually a spot in front of me where these beans are going to stay standing through the entire season. So I'm excited that I think that we're going to get eyes on him tonight. I really do. It just feels like he's been right on the edge of daylight. He was pretty active this morning, even right on the edge of daylight. And I think he's likely bedded pretty close to where we're set up tonight. So this is set up in a spot where we can see a lot of ground. And if we get a little luck, maybe we're going to lay eyes on Happy tonight. It's 5:30 right now, and we haven't seen any deer yet, but it's been a beautiful set. We've seen a couple turkeys that came out right in front of us, and I was kind of telling Ty, I think 3 out of the last 5 years I've bought a turkey tag, and then every single year I just eat that tag because I never have an opportunity at a turkey, so I didn't buy one this year. And of course what happens is that get a couple toms that came right in tonight. Wanted to do an interview here before things start getting fired up, because it feels like it's going to be one of those evenings where the deer are going to be on their feet. down to our last 20 minutes of legal shooting light. And gosh, what a beautiful night here in southern Iowa. It's just gorgeous out. It ended up getting really, really calm, and you can just feel our thermals just sucking down behind the tree. I really like this spot. We're going to actually leave one of these sets actually hanging in this tree. There's a lot of foliage cover right now, and we think that maybe about 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now, the visibility is going to be even better, where this could be a really good spot to set up and do some calling and potentially even bring a decoy in here. So we did get some really good news tonight. It sounds like Owen flung an arrow at Loch Ness tonight. There's nobody that's more deserving of that than Owen, so I'm excited to make some phone calls after we get out of the tree tonight and hear the whole story. And I know Gavin and Josh and the guys, they'll do an incredible job of telling that story, so really looking forward to that. But we're going to show you guys whatever else comes out here tonight. And as always, we appreciate you joining us.